Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Thursday. Okay, guys, so we're back to talk about Teresa and Louis from the Real Housewives of New Jersey because there's a lot going on and a lot of people speculating things. And I have a lot of opinions on this. People are saying that they are headed for divorce. Yeah, I want to break into it. So before we do, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. That's why I'm not allowed to sing in the house. And also, smash that like button. Let's jump right in. I can't clown around right now.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, guys, so we're back to talk about Teresa and Louis and a lot that is being speculated about their relationship. I want to say one thing really quick. I had Melissa Feaster and also Teresa Giudice on my channel, and I met her at BravoCon 2022. I saw her again at BravoCon 2023. She's happy, really, really happy. And I was one of the first people to speculate one of those like where there's smoke, there's fire when it came to the relationship and just wondering like why are all of these people coming forward who are questioning you, especially like women and former exes, and is there not anything that should be addressed about this, and does this not come off like a little bit odd? And she has just defended her husband, her now husband, from day one. Like she never caved into the rumors. Well, when I met them at BravoCon 2023, Louis walked up to me and he goes, "Adam, right?" And I was like, "Did I say something bad? I don't know." Shook my hand, but then as I was there, I saw them together. Not like I'm like sitting there watching them or whatever, but what a team. What a team. She has his back, he has her back, and it's actually pretty interesting and amazing to watch. I think that that's something that she's been looking for a long time, and I think that she thought she had that with Joe Judice, and then of course her whole world came crumbling down, and then she had resentment towards him because she was put away in camp. Um, and then shortly after, she lost her mom, and I think that she felt like she lost out on time with her mom, which she did because she was put away in camp. And I think that that made her resent Joe Judice a lot. And that's somebody who she was supposed to trust as like a provider, a caretaker, in the sense that you will be there and you will support me in any way possible. And you will make sure that nothing ever happens to me and I'm going to be okay. And I really feel like for her, in her mind, this is the one that has like worked out. You have Louis Ruelas who came in and he is supporting the hell out of her daughters emotionally, mentally. I'm not saying monetarily, but he's there to support them. And it's just like the whole situation is wild. I can't wait to see this new season, even though I heard that a lot of people are not filming with Teresa and vice versa. But wait, let's get into this. It's always something. Thank you to All About the Real Housewives. Teresa Giudice and Louis Ruelas' love bubble is in full effect. Now, the Jersey couple recently shut down divorce rumors with one single post on Instagram. They said, "Love is still in the air between Teresa Giudice and her husband, Louis Ruelas." The Real Housewives of New Jersey star shut down divorce rumors on Wednesday with a very pointed Instagram post about their marriage being still full of love, love, love. She said, in the post, "One happy island, hashtag love you, hashtag soulmate, hashtag I love loving you." Hmm. Now, fans of the Real Housewives of New Jersey OG rallied around her and Louis in the comment section of Teresa's post, saying, "Shut down the haters, T. I knew rumors of a split were all lies," is what one fan commented, while another one wrote, "Yes, Queen, shut down the rumors." Someone else commented, "Separated where? All I see is love, love, love," while a fourth added, "Unbothered Queen." Now, this response from Teresa comes just days after speculation arose on social media that there was trouble in paradise for the New Jersey couple. One Bravo account tweeted, "Streets saying Teresa and Louis are separating, hashtag RHONJ." Now, while most of the fans brushed off the gossip as nothing more than internet, just like gossip, some did engage in some of the theories on where the rumors stemmed from, and others noted on why they think the rumors could be true. One person said, I also saw this from another Bravo fan account. They stated in their tweet that she hasn't posted him in weeks and she's out having girls' trips and having a great time, which is weird because from what we know, he goes everywhere and does everything with her. Another fan added, I'm not a fan of either of them, but I have a feeling that this is true. And if it is, it's sad. I do not think that Louis felt he would get as much hate as he has. And I don't think that he saw her for what she was. So Teresa and Louis met in the summer of 2020. Then they became engaged a year later in October of 2021. And they tied the knot in August of 2022. So this was like fast tracked. But as always, um, it's right now speculation. But I think it just depends on who you are and what you're willing to believe. And if you even believe any of this at all, because a lot of people don't believe any of this to be true. And after seeing them in person together and seeing the dynamic, I'm going to lean with I don't find this to be a true statement. I really don't. I don't think that anything about this is true. But I've been wrong before, as we all know. Anyways, I want to now go over to a Lala Kent situation. I'm going to play a clip for you guys and see what you think. So, again, if you haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button, show some love. And here we go. Thank you to Byway Hello Drama, Lala Kent, and her podcast host, Show Rachel Some Grace. Lala said that she thought the first episode of Rachel's podcast was good and found it to be interesting. Lala also agrees with Rachel that it is a red flag when someone dates quickly after a breakup.
Easton played me the tiniest little bit of the first episode after we recorded our podcast a couple weeks ago. And I did not think it was unbearable to listen to.
Mm-hmm.
I did not find her voice to be shaky or annoying. I found it to actually be pretty interesting. Again, I only listened to the tiniest little bit, but I thought she was good. And it was only the first episode. And Lord knows you only get better unless you're me. Then it's all downhill from the first episode.
Not true.
You become a little too comfortable.
That's when it gets good. But today when I listened to the episode, and, I won't spend too much time on it, but I agree with you. I thought she did bring up, she said, I know a lot of people are saying I do laugh when I talk about things. It's not me being insensitive. That's what I do when I'm nervous. From someone who does the exact same thing.
Right. I do
I
that too. It's an uncomfortable
It's
thing.
very uncomfortable.
And I said that. I feel like I said that. I said she was
Yeah.
laughing, but it wasn't uncomfortable. I feel like I did touch on that when I was talking about it. I didn't think she was coming or laughing from a place of hate. It was almost like she was
Or didn't care.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
She was uncomfortable. That's what you do. I've done it as well. You either laugh or you cry.
Yeah. She says something that
Well, she usually laughs and then starts crying, and it's actually really, really sad.
No,
That
It
is very
happened when we were driving to Lake Havasu, I believe. She started laughing in the back of the car and then started sobbing, and it was heartbreaking.
So basically, Rachel said something that I've heard you say before. And she said, when someone dates so quick after a breakup, it's a red flag in my mind. But then she quickly follows it up with, but who am I to judge? It's not my life.
I agree,
Mm-hmm.
but we have a podcast, so this is a platform where we talk about other people, and we wouldn't do what they do.
Yeah.
This is where we ride on our high horse. Da-da-doom, da-da-doom, da-da-doom. But I think it's a huge red flag. Not only do I think it's extremely unhealthy for someone to get out of a relationship and jump into another one, but it's a red flag for me when there's a person who's willing to get into a relationship with someone who just got out of a relationship.
Right. I hear you. She also brings up, so that point I thought
Can I
was
say one other
interesting.
thing?
Yeah.
When someone or people say there's no timeline to moving on, people move at their own pace, I cringe.
So
Do you?
You're right. It's the difference between people who are unhealthy and who are healthy.
Mm.
Yes, you're right. There is no timeline. No one says when you should or shouldn't. But if we're going to really break it down, it's really the difference between being a healthy person and being an unhealthy person.
I hear you.
Shit. That felt like a little bit of Ariana shade, but guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Pop off in the comments, smash that like button, show some love, and we'll see you in a little bit. Love you guys.